mbele yetu kwa njia ya haki na uaminifu ili kustawisha amani, ufanisi na heri ya nchi yetu na wale ambao haja zao umezikabidhi mikononi mwetu. Amen. Clerk, do we have quorum? Sergeant at Arms, kindly ring the quorum bell for 10 minutes.
The business of the Senate has officially commenced this afternoon, and we now have the quorum bell on a ring mode to allow for the proper quoration of the House to commence business this afternoon. We need at least 15 senators for the House to officially commence business this afternoon. As we await for signals from the Sergeant at Arms, who will be doing the head count to ascertain whether the House has the numbers to begin the business this afternoon. The Senate, in the Committee of the Whole, has a number of bills lined up for consideration. Among them is the Early Childhood Education Amendment Bill, Senate Bills number 54 of the year 2023, the Local Content Bill, the County Assembly Services Amendment Bill, a bill by Senator Mohamed Chute, and the National Disaster Risk Management Bill, National Assembly Bills number 24 of the year 2023, by the Senate Leader of the Majority Party. The Creative Economy Support Bill, Senate Bills number 30 of the year 2024 by Senator Eddie Oketch. The Livestock Protection and Sustainability Bill, Bill number 32 by Senator Lelegwe. And the County Government's Amendment Bill by Senator George Mbugua are some of the bills lined up for a debate this afternoon. The Senator for Taita Taveta County, Senator Jones Maruma, in his motion on the establishment of the National Teaching and Referral Hospitals in Kenya, is seeking to have the Senate of Kenya urge the Ministry of Health to establish national teaching and referral hospitals in the coast, eastern, northeastern, Nyanza, and western regions, and not only establish them, but to keep the national teaching and referral hospitals with modern equipment and medical supplies and personnel. And finally, that the county governments do allocate more funds to their respective health dockets to adequately facilitate their county level 5 and level 6 hospitals in order to enhance the provision of critical health services to reduce the demand for such services from the national teaching and the referral hospitals. Understanding Orders number 53, subsection 1, the Senator for Laikipia, Senator John Kinyua, will be seeking a statement from the Committee on Agriculture, Livestock and Fisheries regarding the alleged shortage of certified seeds at the Kenya Seed Company. Under Standing Orders number 53, subsection 1, we have a total number of 12 senators that are set to be seeking for statements this afternoon. And to just mention a number of them, the other is Senator Mohammed Abbas, who will be seeking a statement from the Standing Committee on Matters Health regarding the outbreak of Kala-Azar disease in Wajir County. Previously, we have had this statement sought by the Senator for Marsabit County on the outbreak of the disease in Marsabit County, and it now appears that the disease is finding its way in Wajir County. This matter will be handled by the Standing Committee on Matters Health on the containment of the Kala-Azar disease. The Senator for Muranga wants the Senate Committee on Matters in Security to investigate alleged misconduct of a certain police officer in Muranga County. We'll be waiting to hear what that misconduct is all about. Senator Professor Tom Ojenda will be seeking a statement from the Committee on Land, Environment and Natural Resources regarding the viability, sustainability and safety of Ombei dump site in Muhoroni sub-county in Kisumu. The status of land ownership and utilization by the Kenya Prison Service, KPS, is a statement that will be sought this afternoon by Senator Chute. And the Speaker of the Senate will also be communicating to the House on messages from the National Assembly on the decision by the House on the Senate amendments to the Gambling Control Bill, this being a National Assembly Bills number 70 of the year 2023. Senators are streaming into the chamber for the remaining part of the 10 minutes quorum bell as directed by the Speaker this afternoon to give House quorum to commence business this afternoon. And with all the indications is that the quorum has been attained, allow me to hand you over.
Order number 1, administration of oath. Order number 2, communication from the chair. Order number 3, messages. Order number 4, petitions. Order number 5, papers. Order number 6, notices of motion. Order number 7, questions and statements.
Statement pursuant to Standing Order 52-1. Honorable Senator Hezana.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I rise pursuant to Standing Order 52-1 to make a statement on a matter of general topical concern, namely the increased cases of gang attacks in Samburu County. Mr. Speaker, sir, In recent months, Samburu County has experienced a surge in violent criminal activities perpetrated by gangs distinguishing themselves as bandits. This escalating insecurity poses a significant threat to the safety of residents and the stability of businesses. Mr. Speaker, sir, the several incidents of criminal attacks have been reported as follows. On the 13th of December 2024, a Lake Oil petrol station along the Kisima-Maralal Road was robbed. During the attack, a night guard sustained injuries, property was vandalized, and a staff member was assaulted. Secondly, on the 25th of February 2025, a shop in sorry, I beg your pardon. A shop in Kisima town was raided by armed gangs, and on the 9th of March 2025, a businessman in Wamba town was brutally attacked and killed. His two sons were critically injured and are currently receiving treatment at Wamba Hospital. Mr. Speaker, sir, it is deeply concerning that Samburu County remains severely understaffed in terms of police personnel, leaving urban centers vulnerable to criminal activities. It is unacceptable that businesses are shutting down and residents are forced to live in constant fear due to the deteriorating security situation. Mr. Speaker, sir, I therefore urge the Ministry of Interior and National Administration, along with all relevant security agencies, to take immediate and decisive action to 1, conduct thorough investigations into these criminal incidents and ensure that all perpetrators are arrested and brought to justice. Secondly, deploy additional security personnel across the affected areas and the entire Samburu County while equipping them with the necessary resources to effectively combat violent crime. And last but not least, to implement long-term security strategies to curb the rising cases of armed robberies, business attacks, and other criminal activities. This should include enhanced coordination between security agencies and the local communities to improve crime prevention and intelligence gathering. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Statements pursuant to Standing Order 53-1. Honorable Senator Hezana.
Mr. Speaker, sir, this is a request for a statement on the devastating fire outbreaks in Alberta Plains in Samburu County. Mr. Speaker, sir, I rise pursuant to Standing Order 53-1 to seek a statement from the Standing Committee on Lands, Environment and Natural Resources regarding the devastating fire outbreaks in Alberta Plains in Samburu North Constituency, Samburu County. Mr. Speaker, sir, the Alberta Plains is a critical grassland ecosystem that has historically supported thousands of livestock and wildlife. It is one of the last remaining intact land cover areas in Samburu County and serves as a vital refuge for pastoralists during droughts. The recent wildfires have destroyed vast swaths of land, severely threatening livelihoods, biodiversity, and regional stability. Mr. Speaker, the multiple fire outbreaks have been recorded, beginning with a blaze on the 1st of February 2025 in Ilba Oibor, which spread rapidly to Derende, destroying over 1,000 acres. Subsequently, fires erupted in Tirim Lolderkesi on 7th February 2025, burning for 4 days, and again on the 13th of February 2025, affecting Sikira Plain, Kangura Loregel, and Martia Plateau, with flames raging for 8 days consistently. In March, fires continued with an incident on the 4th of March 2025, burning for 5 days from Nagis to Lomirog Hill. Another fire broke out on the 7th of March 2025 in North Sudan and Ltepes. In total, more than 30,000 acres of crucial forage have been lost. Mr. Speaker, sir, despite prompt reporting to the County Disaster Department and information sharing with the local community, there was no effective response due to inadequate disaster preparedness in the region. Security agencies were notified and efforts were made by the Gravy Zebra Trust along with conservancy rangers to control the fires, but they were overwhelmed. In the statement, the committee should: 1. Investigate the causes of fires, including potential natural factors or human activities such as arson, land disputes, or illegal practices. Secondly, state whether there are plans to enhance security measures to facilitate community participation in disaster mitigation and to establish a regional disaster response unit equipped to handle wildfires. Third, assess disaster preparedness and recommend the establishment of mobile fire units, regional fire stations, and aerial firefighting support. Fourth, implement fire prevention